Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of Fallout 3. Today, we're going to be in the Jefferson Memorial trying to find our father, so let's get to it. Let us resume in the Jefferson Memorial. We did a bit earlier in the last part, just for like a good 10 minutes. Now we just have to find the clues for our father around it, if he is even still here, so we'll just check it out. Now these are some of the super mutants we killed yesterday, and they're still lying around here. Activate airlock control. I pressed it. Talk to intercom. There's no response from the intercom. Lots of fancy minimalbobs of machines, but I can't really interact with them. Yeah, nothing here to interact with. Oh, I have to take this one. So it says take Project Perry personal journal entry 8. This is number 5 and number 10. So it says complete. Oh, search for Dad's holidays for clues of the location. I have to listen to Dad's personal journal entry 10. We're gonna listen to all of them. So notes. Let's go to number 8 first.
To be honest, the Gek sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
So Braun probably actually has the answers that our father's looking for, and this project that was a part of what was this Project Period was not going to be included in Vault 101. That's where we first start off, by the way. Vault 112, don't know what that is. Let's actually listen to entry 5.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Voltec facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called Gek, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
So those are the two projects, Gek and Voltec. That's what he learned from snooping into Overseer's office. And this is the main one we had to listen to for entry 10.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Alright, that's going to be showing us the location of where it is, where he's actually going to. That's the most important piece there. If we didn't have to read entry 5 and 8, and it looks like there's so much other personal journals out there, that we probably have to find ourselves. So that has been read. Now, if we go into the quest note now, gain access to Vault 112. Interesting. Okay, maybe it's just that we have to leave out the Jefferson Memorial now, since we're done with the collection of finding the clues of where our father is, and we just have to head over there. So that is what we're going to be doing. Sure, maybe it was this way. Let me double check here. Or unless there's another exit. Oh, there's more around here. Okay, we'll just play around here then with these guys. Oh, there's that guy. Okay, that guy's playing around with a hunting rifle. Actually, kind of strong on his side. Took a chunk of my HP. 32 caliber round. We'll just take that. Maybe there might be some extra research notes lying around here. We can check her around. We go for like one quick reload, and I'm gonna try and blow his brains out again. Ooh, nice. This sort of shotgun's really good against these guys. Oh, now my hits tripled now. So let's go with just the 32. Nice. What's we got? Oh, here we go. Project Purity Journal by coming down here to the basement. And number 8 as well. We'll actually give a read to these. So Daya, go into notes, and let's check out entry number 7.
I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my son, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without his mother.
Very descriptive on saying that a mother's love for a child is very significant for that to be done compared to his father himself, that he can't, you know, replace her. For number 7, let's actually listen to number 8.
It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Madison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, she'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But I must put the needs of my child before my own.
Madison. Now, that might have been a name reference we had from the very first part when we was in World 101, but that name hasn't been surfaced around in any of the entries for the Project Purity personal, so we're gonna have to look deeper and more around it. Sleep on bunk bed. Empty, empty, empty. And voila. I should be using this more often as well. My flashlight. Flashlight, very important now. Now it's easier just to see in the dark. Oh, so good. And to actually activate the flashlight, you just only have to hold the pip luck button down, which I've actually learned last night. Activate flood control power switch. You cannot use this now. Maybe this is going to be something later in the future that we have to come back to. But for now, we just can't do anything here. Open door. Oh, another bed to sleep on. That's cool. Oh, look at this. We found some more Project Purity personal journal. So 1, 3, 2, and what's this one? I didn't say the number to it. But yeah, we can actually listen to the rest of these now. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is the very first one then. Am I missing any of these ones out now? So 4 is still missing. And it seems as though number 6. So let's just try and go them in order here. So let's go for this very first one.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry, since I left all of this behind to make a life for my son. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now my son is a grown man, handsome, intelligent, confident. just like his old man. And as hard as it was to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore.
So saying that he said he left the project for 20 years must have been around the time when we actually turned 19, when he started doing his journals. So they're not really that close off from doing these personal ones. They're probably been from days to probably weeks in between each other. Let's go for number 1 for the entry.
So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning.
Yep, he tried to give it another attempt to go again. Whereby, I can understand Dr. Lee's pains from the last part. That she also wanted to help him out, but he just gave up on her for the family. I hope they can actually work together again.
This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. That will serve for now, but I'll need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City.
Madison at Rivet City. So at least we know the location to Madison. And let's follow up with the entry number 3.
I spoke with Dr. Lee, Madison, at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again. The very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
At least we got Madison connected to Dr. Lee. Dr. Lee Madison. That's the full name. And we already know about Dr. Lee and what her response was. Which I don't blame her. I think I definitely agree with her, really. Like, you know, you gave up on the project 20 years ago and, you know, she really wanted to be bound in. But, you know, in terms of science, you really want to commit yourself. Scientists themselves want to have this full reality of making things happen. And, you know, our father sacrificed it for ourselves, so it is what it is. Okay, I think that is enough here, so I can actually get myself out and follow en route to Vault 112. Okay, so first of all, I am gonna be going to Megaton again. Alright, let's do it.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
What's this? Rounds? I just got random rounds from a seller. Certainly. Thank you.
Bless you.
Wow. I don't even know what I've done. But free ammo, thanks a lot. Okay, on towards where the quest lineup is for Vault 112. It's actually all the way down here. There is an information called Get a Shade over here, but we have to visit along here. So this is the direction we need to go from the Jefferson Memorial. So let's just see if we can make it there from here. Oh, there's a person here.
Hey
Talk
there.
to Scavenger.
What do you need?
You have anything for sale?
If the price is right, make me an offer.
Anything good? Sort of shotgun, shells, toaster. Don't really see anything we can grab from the scavenger now, and they didn't really have any caps, so we will be on our way.
Bye.
And then I told you somebody else crawled out of there too.
Okay, so there's some enemies nearby. Maybe it's underneath. Yeah, because if we turn to here, yeah, they're on the ground. Whoa. Oh. They're over there with the missile launchers. I can't really do much against them, so I am just gonna bail out. I think I might have to go around. Do I have to go around or could I go through here? Oh, I'm getting shot. Oh, raiders? We got raiders, alright. Oh, frags. Are they gonna jump through? No, they're not. Well, I'll be coming in instead. Bam! Alright. They got a good setup around here, don't they? Okay, this guy's coming in. Oh, I have to jump up. It's too much. That guy was pulling out his knife to try and chop me up. Oh, I'm getting shot from... Oh, behind. Let's take care of the person behind that. Oh, almost. Yeah, gotcha. We're gonna go back inside here to take the rest of them out. He's even a bed here. Nice place, though.
You must got some important business out here to be wandering around. But tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
What are you doing way out here?
My boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but he don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does. Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your head off as look at you. Watch yourself out here. They're all over.
Is there anything going on here?
Some fellas came out here a while ago that said they was looking for some do-gooder that came out from one of them vaults. I told them I ain't seen nobody like that and sent them on their way. They might still be around here, though, if you think you can help them.
That'd be us? I'm interested in trading, though.
Always good to hear. Let's see what you got.
Let me look onto the map where we are. We are... So west is Grey Ditch. East would be Super Duper Mart. We're like in between here now. That's cool. Now, we could have definitely sped up the adventure to go back to Megaton and then just travel from there. But I think it's nice just to further explore here. See if there's any new enemies around rather than just speeding things up. And then also, we would always like to see a new type of side quests that may be interesting in our favor to check out as well. It's a Morat. I'll be session that.
Fire zone.
Any more Morats?
Welcome to Megaton.
There's Mickey.
Layest down around.
Is Mickey always lying around nearby Megaton asking for purified water? Well, I don't actually have any more purified water. I actually gave it to someone else. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? We've got a bloatfly. This is the first time I actually encountered one of these. Ooh, critical in the end there. Surely it's more than just that one bloatfly around. And we could just yug up the bloatfly meat. I didn't get attacked or damaged by them. I mean, I guess I made the first move by looking at them and shooting them from quite some far distance without that. But I was actually expecting some sort of response. Maybe it just takes a while for them to get ready. I wonder if future Fallout games does have more activity around these wastelands actually roaming around here, or is it always kind of the same thing that you have to visit specific location and then you get some action? I mean, it definitely describes the scenery, but there's really hardly to do anything from here. I've just noticed with Bethesda type of games, they make it very empty in one sort of like total landscape. But then the further you go into very more concentrated areas, that's what happens. Oh, what's zapping me over here? What is this? Robo Brain. Didn't the scientists talk about a Robo Brain that thinks it's human? Takes a while though. What was that? It's hardly really doing much, and it actually hurts. Let's just grab all these as much as we can. Junk food, clam, beer. put some stim pack as well. Ow. See what we got. Let's put it onto the head. Try a different weapon. It might actually help out. Assault rifle. Oh yeah, that helps out a lot. We get some energy cells and scrap metal out of this. Definitely a tougher opponent to come out from this. That's for sure. Zapping away with its laser pistols. Oh, here's another Robo Brain. What just happened there? I just had one tip of just breaking out the plastic and it just fully exploded everywhere. Energy cell and scrap metal. What was that? That was far faster compared to the last time we encountered it. Yeah, that's a reminder never to drink beer. I accidentally drank beer during that reaction. Oh, and what do we have here? We got a rad scorpion. I'm so glad we're actually finding away more different enemies now. We're seeing more variety here. But here, assault rifle is just kicking butt against these new enemies, isn't it? Oh, and when I say that, we're out of it. Okay, let's just finish off with the 10mm pistol. A red scorpion gives us red scorpion poison gland. Wow, the value is actually pretty good. Weight 1, but the value is 30. This is really good. How are we good in the world map section though? Oh, still far away to go, but I hope that this is a new location to check out. And we can just teleport whenever you want to. No, nothing's popping up. But we can still search around though. These are burned houses. Anything to pick up? Or search? No, nothing's actually searching up here.
From the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton. Straight to your
That
heart.
is a floating radio.
No man,
Enclave
occasionally
Ibot.
men disgrace
But it's not really disturbing us, is it? Oh, here's a bed. I can sleep on the bed. Oh, you cannot sleep around enemies nearby. Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't need to use the vat. Search it, let's grab that. Oh, there's another one. Is there another red scorpion around here? That is a Morat. Alrighty. It's coming. Damn, it did not like that. I think this is a better way to stop around here. Okay. Hunter rifle on. Oopsie. Okay, that's better. This guy is running. Where's he running to? Oh, it's mines. There's mines there as well. The Raider's running. Which way the Raider's running? Running, yeah. Yeah, go this one down. Oh, this one's very low. That's why this Raider's running away. But gotcha. Oh, why? Why did he crouch there? Why? That was my shot. That was my... Okay, that was a missed opportunity there. Oh my god, I just missed 2 shots. Okay, gotcha. 20 experience. So much around. So this isn't like a straight up shot whereby once you aim it, it goes in that direction. This looks like a projectile shot whereby there's a bit of an arc to it. Oh, that one's blowing his head out there. Okay, that was just a 1 shot. Interesting. Alright, we can play around here because there's some people that is trapped inside this. I don't mind fighting around these raiders. Wow, there's a lot of them coming up from here. Wow, headshot. Oh my god, this hunting rifle is so good. Got it. Open the gate. I can't even open it. I need that much. So coming all the way down here to try and save them, I just don't have the skill yet to open it up. But I did get a lot of experience around here though. That's a good thing. I wonder if anyone is still living there. Okay, we can't go inside here, but there's no new location discovered and found across here. Empty soda bottles. Okay. Oh, hello. This is gonna be something. Drury Street Metro Station. This is what I needed. Just to find this. So now it at least makes it easier to look into the world map and spawn over here to get closer to this part. Brilliant. Wow. That rat scorpion just one tapped with his tail. Enclave robot, you will be missed. I still don't get this whole tongue to be crippled. It's just like you'll never be able to get chucked by that massive goo it does. That's the only thing I can think of. We have discovered Smith Casey's garage. Hey, another place to be discovered. I'm so glad. Oh, there's some enemies inside here. Oh, rad roaches. Casey didn't invite you to stay here, rad roach. Okay, I'm taking this off. I'm gonna get myself my other weapon, the Ripper. It's chainsaw type out. Love it. So we just have to find the secret switch. Activate electrical switch. Oh, here we go. Got it. It's Moretz waiting for us in the entrance. Wow. Do I have any more to use? I do. No, I don't. Low AP. Never mind. I need to switch to my other weapon. Hunter rifle is just not going to do it close range. What about a 10mm pistol? I need to actually repair my silencer. It's been a while since I have used that weapon. That's kind of one of my favorites, been using out. It feels so good on the hand when shooting out. I should actually put my flashlight on here. I have a feeling it's gonna get way darker than it has here. Oh, here we go. Door to Vault 112 or 112. Bingo. And here it is. Activate Vault Door Control Pod. Clear. Stand clear. Okay, now it's getting pushed in. Nice. It has been a while since we have gone inside a vault. We did go to that museum and it had a little demo test of how a vault would look like inside. Let's open the door. All right, let's see what we got. There's someone walking around here.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. A Tranquility Lounger.
Vault 112 jumpsuit added.
Please
Put on a Vault 112 suit. All right, let's do that. There we go. Sit in the unoccupied Tranquility Lounger. All right, we'll check that out. They don't really mind if I hold a gun out like this, do they?
Please follow the nearest.
But yeah, this vault doesn't really have any people inside. It's an empty one. There's a lot of robots nearby, so I need to get down over there. Can I jump over? Oh, I can. All right. So which one is it? Activate Tranquility Lounger. Take a seat. Please stand by. Oh, we're controlling in this dreamlike state? Interesting. Sanitizer no longer active. Level up? Alright, we're gonna be leveling up inside a dream. Cool. Let's do it. Level 8. It's been a while been doing it. Yesterday in the last part, we had, I think, several levels. There was a lot of action last part. I'm glad we are picking up right now. Let's go for another one of these. So 65. Bingo. And then explosives looks good. Let's go for science and melees. What are the other ones that we couldn't get? Let's get lockpick to 35. And then the last one, energy weapons. Let's continue on. New perk in heart now. Okay, let's see. Daddy's boy, which is the one to go for MVP. Chart of Heart, Comprehension, Iron Fist, Scoundrel, Lead Belly. Nope, don't need that one. Toughness. Commando. Ooh, I like the Commando. I'm going for the Commando here.
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Betty? The playground. Finally speak to Betty. Doc? Doc is transformed into a dog from Megaton. Good doggy. Hope you can find me some medical supplies soon.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And you are?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
A game? Okay, I guess.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Tibby Newsbum? Who's that?
He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
Okay, we'll do that, Betty, then. You have to make Timmy Newsbum cry. Alright, Timmy. Oh, you're at the lemonade stand, Timmy.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
Okay, let's see. Should we go with Betty? I got 12%. It's not gonna work here. Let's see. Betty says I should make you cry. I'm gonna be honest with him.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny.
Have you seen my dad, though, Timmy?
Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost?
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean.
Kinda sucks, though. Like, you don't have any other options for friends to hang out with instead of Betty? None of this is real. It's all some crazy experiment.
What? You're weird.
Well, I have to go now, Timmy.
Have a great day.
I can't do that. Oh, it's actually pushing over here. Apparently I still have to talk with Timmy. Or do I just follow him around?
Good day.
Hi, wanna play?
Let me go for the 12% speech.
You're a big dumb liar.
Well, okay. I'll just follow him then. Let's see what we got then, Timmy.
Hello.
Let's go inside the Newsbomb residence.
Hello.
Oh, Pat.
Well, hi there.
What can you tell me about Timmy Newsbomb?
Timmy? Oh, he's a good boy. George and I are so proud of him. I don't care what Mabel says. I don't think military school would do him any good at all. I have half a mind to give her that brochure back and tell her just what she can do with it.
Have you seen my dad, though, Pat?
No, sweetie, I haven't. I'm sure he'll come looking for you before long, though.
Nice thing, isn't it?
It sure is, but it always is here.
That should have been my first line. What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Well, George and I have been here, why, as long as I can remember.
This is a pretty convincing simulation.
What? Oh, sweetie, maybe you should just run along and play.
Yeah, no one knows that they're inside a simulation right now. Well, I have to go, Pat. Nice talking to you.
Bye-bye.
Take military school brochure. This brochure promotes the Hoffman Training Academy with the tagline, turning the delinquents of today into the leaders of tomorrow. Alrighty. Oh, I don't have it yet. But the time right now looks like it's 5 to 3. What a nice day to be playing out with friends, really, right? I think that's kind of like the conventional time to be hanging out with friends in the afternoon time. Yes, Timmy's upstairs. And not here. Oh, I have to go back outside.
It's one of the great things about living here.
I'm certainly grateful for everything we have.
Hiya. Hi, wanna play?
Anything else, Timmy? Hey, look what I found. You're getting sent to military school.
What? No, I'm not.
Look, I've got the brochure right here. You're going, pal.
But I don't want to go away. I don't want to leave my mommy.
I completed to make him cry. Now I have to report back to Betty. Alright.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
She looks like Maya from Megaton. Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
What failsafe? What the hell are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Okay. Well, it does say to report back to Bay.
Yay, you did it. Good job.
A clever approach. I'm not sure I would have considered it. Very encouraging. Your reward for winning the game is to ask a single question. I will answer honestly and frankly.
Let's see who we got. So just who we know it's Brom. Best thing we should ask is, where's my father?
Your father?
He's a scientist. He's looking for Dr. Braun.
Oh my, what a splendid turn of events. I had no idea the two of you were related. Yes, I have indeed seen him. I'm afraid he's rather unavailable at the moment.
What have you done to him?
Were I you, I'd be more concerned with myself at the moment.
And besides, we're done with questions for now. Perhaps we'll address it at a later time. First, I have something else for you to do.
What do you want me to do?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
Fine, but it's only because I want more answers from you.
Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
Alright, let's check out these Rockwell's family, Dad. But without killing either of them. So it's gonna be a negotiation talk, Dad.
Hello.
Let's talk to Janet first.
Good day to you.
Anything you want to tell me about your marriage?
Our marriage? Oh, goodness. What kind of a question is that? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about.
Have you seen my dad?
Your dad? No, I haven't. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
None of this is real. It's all some crazy experiment.
Oh, you're such a kidder.
Which, yeah, she's never gonna believe us. What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Roger suggested we move here. I don't quite remember when that was. It's very nice. We're doing quite well.
Betty wants me to break up your marriage.
What? Now that's a ridiculous thing to say. You kids need to find some different games to play.
Well, I'm gonna go, Janet.
Take care now.
Let's speak of your husband.
Hello. Good day to you.
Anything you want to tell me about your marriage?
Now see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone?
Well, Betty wants me to break up your marriage.
Now that's not funny. Not one bit.
Well, have you seen my dad, though?
He disappeared on you, huh? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him soon.
Nice day, isn't it, Roger?
You won't find a day like this anywhere else.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Heck of a place to live. Janet and I, well, we're quite happy here.
None of this is real. It's all some crazy experiment.
Sure, sport. Whatever you say.
Well, I have to go now.
Take care now.
How about to Janet again?
Good day to you.
The only thing I have as an option is speech 12%.
What a horrible thing to say. Is that your idea of a joke? Have a great day.
Have a great day afterwards.
Well, hi there.
I think I'm just gonna have to look around and just find something again. So, rolling pin. I'm looking for other stuff as well. There's door to Rockwell residence basement. What about upstairs there? Activate toilet. There's no rads on here. It's clean, purified water. Sleep on the bed. Rockwell's diary. I just don't know what to do anymore. When Roger's not in that stupid basement, he's outside sweet talking that hussy, Martha Simpson. He claims there's nothing between them, but I know it's all a lie. I found a woman's pendant once on Roger's workbench, but of course I said nothing. That's me, Janet Rockwell, prim and proper housewife, living a perfect life here on Tranquility Lane. Some days I wish I really had to beat her to death with that rolling pin. Then Roger would know I'm the only girl in the world. So I got a rolling pin, and it's for Martha Simpson. But should I go back to Janet and say to her that I read your diary?
Good day to you.
Nope. Doesn't show there. Maybe talking to the husband.
Hey there, sport. How's it going?
Nothing there either as well. Let's just check out the basement then. Okay, metal cooking pot. Grab Kloss pitcher. Roger's desk. Nothing at the time interesting. Okay, nothing else around here really to grab and get going from it. All right, let's keep going.
Hello.
Well, hi there.
Any new thing here, or are we gonna have
Take
to
care
go and
now.
deal with Martha Simpson?
Good day to you.
Okay, well, let's see where Martha Simpson is.
Good day to you.
Which we just found her. Can you tell me anything about the Rockwell's marriage?
Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway?
Okay, if you say
People
so.
around here should mind their own business.
Have you seen my dad?
I don't think so, but then I haven't really been looking for him. Sorry.
Nice thing, isn't it?
I suppose. I hadn't really noticed.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I like it well enough, I suppose. Mabel is good company most of the time, and, well, the other neighbors are mostly very nice.
This is a pretty convincing simulation.
Sorry, kiddo, but I'm not in the mood for jokes. Have a great day.
Well, I do have it. Let me see where it is. Okay. It's not holding up. Okay, there it is. Now, if I hit her, that's going to help with their marriage. No way they're going to break up. So, I need to just talk to Janet again.
Oh, hi there. Our
No, it
Mabel
doesn't.
didn't put you up to this, did you?
Nothing yet. Nope.
Hey there, sport. How's it going?
I have to go now.
Take care.
Well, it doesn't kill them if I do this. Give this a shot.
Stop doing that so close to me.
Okay.
Hello.
That doesn't work either. Where's Janet again?
Good day.
Janet's gone.
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word?
Let's talk with Bill. Can you tell me anything about the Rockwell's marriage?
Now, what's a kid like you want to know about that? Kind of grown-up stuff to be worried about, don't you think? Well, don't you worry your head about it. They worked out their problems a while ago. Haven't heard them fight in a long time.
Alright, I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
They do have the multiple repeating conversations for these guys, but they're most likely going to have the same responses, won't they?
What can I do for you, sport?
Let's see, where am I?
Such a kidder. You're on Tranquility Lane, of course. Where else would you be?
Have you seen my dad?
Nope, afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him.
This is what, some kind of computer simulation?
Sounds like you've been spending too much time with your nose in those darned comic books, sport.
Well, I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
Let's see if I can find that woman again. She knows what's going on. Go to abandoned house. She just said I had to go through here, didn't I? To check things out. Okay, activate the toilets. And let's see what else we got. Abandoned bedrooms on both sides. Sleep on the bed. A garden gnome, activate it. about the broken radio? Lots of different sounds. Perhaps it's like a certain puzzle? Oh, I hear it. So the second sound makes that there we go. That's the first one. All right. That's that. Oh, got it. Activate Vault 112 Auxiliary Command Terminal. Let's see what we got. We've got the entries first. So we check out the entries before looking into these ones. So Dr. Bourne entry, Toucan Lagoon. I finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson River away from scurvy or hearing Nosebomb screams as he's devoured by the Mako shark. I'm quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. Ah, I see. So he created a simulation beforehand and it was just born for him to just reset it all. So he's actually tested lots of different simulations. I haven't been skiing in ages. Shalom Chalet. Yesterday, Differs slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. 23 years during that simulation. Tranquility Lane. This is the last one he's currently doing. I've surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Kronak, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when the suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Okay. Invasion program. Maybe I should try out this Axis version control. Display current version control. 3.2.005. Exceptions granted for pod 0001, which maybe that's the one that we just jumped into, that pod. Manual override for pods disabled. Remote access allowed. User S-Brawn has privileges. Updated neural inputs to override memory access for individual users. Revised code for Vault maintenance. Robust authentication from S-Brawn. Required before further updates allowed. User unknown granted access. User unknown altered by S-Brawn. Oh, so one unknown was going on. That might be farther. Display previous version notes. New program Tranquility Lane. Loaded authorization S-Brawn. All previous versions right. Authorization S-Brawn. Alright, so we have to go and check out this Chinese invasion program. Failsafe subroutine access. Let's see. Initiate Chinese invasion failsafe. Review documentation before proceeding. Alright. Dr. Bourne, here is the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes up, as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially I denied your request. General Constantine Chase. Purpose: simulate a communist incursion on US soil. Documentation code: new protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols 1 to 6. Override target acquisition. Warning: test subjects will experience real world termination. Proceed with extreme caution. And then Dr. Braun entry failsafe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program. After all, by disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all vote tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would have killed the subjects and saved myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I would create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting machine? And so the release of the real world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone in tragedy, bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. You know, from reading that, it kind of reminds me of the whole premise of Sword Art Online. So the first season, you know, you go into that whole new world, but then if you die in that world, you just die in real life as well when you're actually hitting into the new nerve gear, right? That's what kind of reminds me there. And then they kind of just changed the whole storyline with the other seasons afterwards, that you can actually go inside and whatnot. Initiate Chinese invasion failsafe. Let's do it. Proceed with caution. Okay, program running. And if I go back here, are we good? You've gained karma. Now it's time to exit Tranquility Lane. Wow. Oh my god.
What did you do?
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
I'm calling the shots now.
You? No, I am the creator of this world.
Feels so lost. So all alone.
I came here for my father. Now where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
So my father's okay. I can get him back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
But can you tell me about Gek?
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
Like this one inside what you're doing right here? It's only fun for yourself though, isn't it, Doc? Tell me about this place, about Tranquility Lane.
It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
Tell me exactly who you are. Who you really are.
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
So I'm free to leave?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Well, I would have been expecting Betty to be in front of the abandoned house, or should I say dock, not standing inside the playground.
Run along now.
Oh, time to go. Alright, time to talk with Dad then.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm still quite honestly surprised though. Like, he should have definitely been protecting it. He knew about the whole failsafe. Did he actually honestly expect that new people that came to the simulation would have known how to crack it out? What's our weight here? 164, okay. I know I just picked up a leather armor. What's this? Alright, I thought I saw jumpsuit. Oh, this. Oh,
Son,
this father.
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
So he pretty much had no idea how to get out. If we never came in to save him, he would have been there forever, isn't it, as a dog? I came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for brawn, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up to save you.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did he learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a GEC, we can make Project Purity work.
So you're going back to Rivet City right now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay, let's head for Rivet City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
So let's see. Quest completed Tranquility Lane. And we need to go over to Rivet City next. The quest added the Waters of Life. So what exactly is this Project Purity? We can have a little bit of a recap of our father.
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
Can we just talk for a minute?
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
Let's go for that first option to see what he actually says. Can't we just go back to the vote? Back to the way things were?
Somehow, I don't think the Overseer would agree with that. What's done is done. But if we succeed, if we can make Project Purity a reality, we can create a new life for ourselves out here.
You really think you can do this? Make this thing work?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, I know it can work. That's why it's so important to find a GEC as soon as possible. It's the key to Project Purity.
I think I understand. I'm glad we talked.
So am I, son. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me.
Alright, let's see what we also got. So what happened to Project Purity?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
How did Mum really die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
What's the big deal about water anyway?
The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding, starting over.
I feel like we've gone through all the questions here, and they pretty much sum up the same as with Dr. Lee when we spoke to her back in Rivet City, of how Mum died, what the whole project period was about. So the verification came hand in hand between both of them.
Be careful, my son.
Okay, Father's just gonna run, isn't he? Away. Or do we have to speak with him first and say, let's get this started? So go to the Rivet City Science Lab. Yeah, that's the next one we have to do. We have to go all the way back over there and confirm with Dr. Lee and our father about it.
What can I do for you?
Or do we just wait for Dad to come around?
Cut it out!
Give me a few moments to speak with Madison. Then we can decide on a course of action. Have patience.
Alright.
Be careful, my son.
I'll allow you guys to butt heads and speak about what's going to be going on here.
I told you it would work, Madison, and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Is everything all right?
Is everything good, Dad?
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Won't that be dangerous?
Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
All right, let's get going.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
Alright, awesome. So that's been completed. Join the scientists at Project Purity. And that's over at the Jefferson Memorial, right? Let's begin. I'm guessing they're already over here right now, all the scientists. Father, Lee Madison. Already taking care of all the supermutants around here. Alex Doggan?
Hey there. I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again.
What's your story?
Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back.
Do you think Project Purity will ever work again?
I don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time.
Anything I should know about this place?
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean?
Okay, well, I have to go, Alex. Thanks for the information, though.
Good luck.
Who we got here? We've got Daniel Agincourt.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
What's your story?
Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces.
He's just trying to do the right thing.
Sure. No matter that he disappears for almost 20 years, leaving us all hanging. It's not like we have lives or anything.
Do you think Project Purity will ever work again?
The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone?
Anything I should know about this place, though, Daniel?
Besides the fact that you shouldn't be here? Don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you.
Well, nice talking to you, Daniel, but I have to go now.
Keep your hands to yourself in there. This equipment is fragile.
It feels nice, though, talking to people around there rather than shoot up super mutants. Oh, there they are.
Good. What do you need?
Oh, we've already spoken to her already before.
Yeah. See you.
But here's Father.
Is everything all right? I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later.
How about Dr.
What
Lee?
can I do for you?
Do you think Project Purity will ever work again?
I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have.
Well, let's get to it then, Doctor.
Farewell.
Hello.
How about Gaza?
What do you need?
What's your story, Gaza?
I have worked for Dr. Lee for many years. She has been good to me, helped me through some difficult times. I had little purpose in my life before she helped me. So now I help her in return. I am no scientist, but I am good with machines.
Do you think Project Purity will ever work again?
If Dr. Lee says it will work, then it will be so.
Alright, Gaza. I trust you guys, but I have to go now.
Bye.
I suppose we just follow these guys
I'm
here.
not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later. Are you all right, Madison?
Did we forget to compensate for the power fluctuations in our last calculation? I'd hate to see us short something out now.
Yes?
It's fine, Madison. Everything is taken care of. There's no reason to be nervous.
I suppose you're right. Being back here after all this time, I can't help but be a little concerned. Did you need something?
No. You guys go right ahead. keep going. I'm sure that the calculations that Father's put down will get this up and working.
Did you need something?
No. I'm just walking right beside you. All right, let me go through before something else is stopping.
Is everything all right? Watch where you're going.
Try to just wait by you guys at the top here. You guys can be pressing these buttons and numbers. I remember I tried to activate this before and I had no idea what I was activating. So I'll let you scientists to be doing all the pressings. So Dad's over here. Where is Dr. Oh, Dr. Lee is right here.
Something?
No, that's fine.
Is everything all right? Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
What do we need to do right now?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Why me? Can't someone else do it?
In a word, no. Everyone else has specific tasks to complete as the power comes back online. Don't worry. I'll guide you along the way as best I can using the intercom system. You'll do fine.
Okay, so where do I need to go?
The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Okie dokie. That's what we're gonna have to do. Turn on the flood control pump power. And I do remember seeing the intercoms along the way here, so we're in good hands if our father can reach us with the communication. And I believe I've spoken to everyone else here, so we'll just be going over to the sub-basement. Now, is there gonna be any ghouls or super mutants down along here? Oh yeah, we did actually check this out even earlier, and we have taken care of some of the super mutants down here. Yeah, look at all these blood powers. Now, is there gonna be any more respawns though? As we're looking around here. We shall see. Flood control to the left. We look to be in the right direction then.
You're doing great out there. Keep it up.
Where am I now?
You're in the security level. It's full of holding tanks for the water, as well as our processing equipment and power systems.
Where do I go from here?
The flood control pump is at the south end of this level.
Alright.
I'll see you when you get back.
Perhaps this is the first one I have to press. Activate flood control power switch.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you'll need.
Oh, okay. Back to father then. Get the fuses from Dad. Alright, Daddy, I'm here for the fuses.
I know there's a lot going on right now. This is all very sudden. I just wanted to say... that I'm proud of you. You're a good person, and it shows.
Thanks, Dad. That means a lot.
I didn't want you to think I hadn't noticed. You've had to deal with so much. We all have. Once we're done here, you can tell me all about it. For now, let's get to work.
You said something about fuses.
Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Alright, sure thing. Thanks for the fuses, Dad. We'll be taking care of it.
Be careful, my son.
Alright, back down to the sub-basements we go. Now, if we go back down there, are we gonna go down a further level? So we'll see some action with the super mutants, or is it more or less the same area we've been at before? So it's gonna be empty there. We just have to find a way to be going down there. Nope, looks to be more further down. Use access, okay. Activate auxiliary power fuse box.
With the fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
Okay, so the mainframe we saw earlier, that's where we need to get over to. And the door that was currently locked is now we can pull through here. Here is the mainframe. Activate mainframe power switch.
It'll just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next.
Alright, talk to the intercom.
There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there.
Alright, sure thing.
I'll see you when you get back.
Get ourselves out of here. This is where we need to go. So museum level outside of the sub-basement. Taking care of some intake pipes. Perhaps pass through this door. Let's get some goodies along the way. Maybe across this hallway then. Or do we need to talk to the intercom? Oh, great to pump control. We'll be down here then. Now this is a new place I have not checked out yet. So we could be in for a surprise here. Activate pipe controls.
Everyone,
is that the Brotherhood?
Seems we have some visitors. I don't know who they are or what they want. Please, everyone, remain in your assigned areas while we get this the enclave.
Return to the control room. Requires a key.
Madison, lock the door.
Oh, this is unlocked. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of action coming around here now. Oh, okay. So we have to keep on turning around the cameras there. Okay. Hope the others can be okay. Because it doesn't look like they're gonna be coming in just for tea there. A sub-basement.
I have positive ID on target.
Ah, yeah. They're looking to fight. Need to make our way back to the control room. Alright. Let's get a weapon out. We need to protect ourselves. Let's go with... We have a assault rifle in check. Oh, no. No more ammo on the assault rifle. Alright, it's time for the laser pistol. I got plenty of this. Only thing I'm worried about is just the condition of the pistol. Enclave soldier. We're fighting here. Pretty strong, aren't they? Wow. Enclave power armor, damage resistance, 18. Grab one of these then. Laser rifle. I'm actually interested in this laser rifle. So we're gonna drop these two and put these two on. Oh, we can't actually put these on? Oh, we don't have it. How armor training? Okay. So we'll just drop these two. Grab my things again. Combat armor, and where's the helmet? Now back over to the weapons. Laser rifle. Let's give this a shot. This is our way we need to go, and I feel as though, yeah, over here. Most likely there's gonna be way more across in the museum level. Gonna be a lot more action involved. Let's give this a shot though. Wow. All 4 shots landed here. Critical in the end. Okay, microfusion cells. I'll grab more of those. Okay, we're in the control room. We're all over
By
here.
the authority of the President, this facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. I'll do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
You can actually get us in, Dad, to help you out before you get shot as well.
Enough of these delays.
Just another minute and I'll be done.
Whoa.
Run. Run.
Can I get you out, Dad? Doctor?
James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now.
What the hell just happened?
James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting the purifier and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain.
I'm not leaving my father in there.
There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. You'd die the same way he did. We need to get out of here now.
How do we get out of here?
We used an old abandoned tunnel as an escape route once before, many years ago. Everyone should know how to find it. We need to get there right now. Let's go.
Well, so much for this plan there. Father's dead and we can't even get even to work. We just have to escort Dr. Lee to the evacuation point.
We need to escape while we can.
Good to see you.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I couldn't even go inside there.
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
Where to now?
This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it.
You have a plan?
We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you.
All right. Let's get moving. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
So we need to get through the tough tunnel then, over to the Brotherhood of Steel. Wow.
Destruction. Indeed, the
For
very
what we
seat of
wanted
the
to find
federal
our father, and we was actually with him at this point, for him to get killed by the Enclave. And that's also the first time appearance of seeing the Enclave soldiers. And they wanted to take it all for themselves there. And as crazy as though is that the Enclave robot is following us, so we're hearing the radio at the same time from them. There's two of them.
Confidence at the highest echelons of power.
Oh, got some action.
Oh.
Should we go from here? Oh, we can't go from that side. All right. I don't know if I'm getting a good shot on these guys here. No. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, one of them's down. Let me get some medkits. Good. So 8 through, and let's see. Oh, I got some of these mentants. Oh, Psycho. I need some of Psycho as well. So 51, 51. Oh, should we go for another 51? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, he's nearly down. But I'm nearly down as well. Oh boy. This ain't good. Oh wow, I need more. Let's get some cover real quick.
Until next time, this is John Henry Eaton signing off.
Are they gonna come any closer? Okay, I got some space here, so I can actually go through here. 15 ammo left. Oh, that guy's just got 1 hit HP. Okay, got him. There's another guy at the top there. Let's see, caliber rounds, microfusion cell. We need some more of those. Jumpsuit. Okay, I'm just getting hurt a lot. We have to back out of here. We're going this direction. We got some ghouls over here as well. I'll take care of them.
Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio. Got
What's inside here? Oh, just a radio. Now these guys don't hit as hard as the Enclave soldiers, but we still need to get them protected from the scientists. I only got 2 more left. And my stimpaks are running out very fast. Let's go with the hunting rifle. Oh, nice. Headshot. Okay, what else we can pick out? Pre-roll money. All right, we'll take that. Oh, let's keep it moving out. Let's go, Daniel. We're not done yet. What do we have here? Got some food here. Fancy lads. Let's take this. Oh, MedX. Psychos as well. This is very valuable. Oh, where's that MedX? Okay, eating time. Eat these. Let's keep moving, guys. Or is there more stuff? Wrench, ham radio, sit on the chair. All right, open up. Anything we have over here? Are we good?
Target locked. 10-4. Going with
Oh, that's where they are? I need to make some cover. I can't really shoot them from that angle. Are they still following? Okay. Let's keep going. That's pretty, tanky. Not for that last shot. Okay, bottle cap. There's another one over here. Wow. Total blowout right there. There's another one around the corner. Ooh, critical strike. Take the kill and the cigarettes. And just drop it like that. And what else do we have? Open the door. You guys still following us? Okay, it's only Dr. Lee that's following. Maybe the others are just stuck. Nice. Let's switch over to our 10mm pistol. I'm going after the Roma first. He's got more health. We need to take him down. And then the other one for this Fergal, he's going to be easier to take care of. I got my VAT ready. Sorry, Lee. I got your back. Oh, this is activated from somewhere else. Oh, here's the switch. Oh boy. Was that the Brotherhood? Oh, that's the Brotherhood.
This ain't a tourist trap. You civilians get topside immediately.
So they're gonna help us out. But in the meantime, let me just get all these good stuff around here. Okay, caliber rounds, rad ray, extra ammo. What else we got? Oh, they even got the turrets down here. Awesome. Okay, let's keep moving. Anything else before we get up? Oh, there was a vodka. And Med X. Jet. Alright, let's go up. We discovered the Citadel. Can we raid outside it for daytime? Let me check out. So it's 1:14 a.m. Let's put this to at least 5 hours. Okay, perfect. So we're almost there. Trying to get ourselves back to Rivet City. Let me check on the map. Oh no, we're going over to the Citadel. That is our location. Oh, is that open up for us over here? Oh, Dr. Lee, yeah.
Hail. Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood of Seal? Or should I say, I can come in now? Oh, what about this power armor? Can anyone in there teach me how to use power armor?
Of course. But you'd have to secure the permission of Elder Lyons and, well, I just don't see that happening. So move along.
What is this place?
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment.
I can come in now, right?
That's an affirmative. You're clear to enter, but I still don't like it. Or you.
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel?
I can see you trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you I don't have one. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night.
Anything about the super mutants I should know?
Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians.
All right, Bell, thanks for the info and thanks for letting us in.
Steel be with you.
Wonder if they actually all use that line, "Still be with you." So the Wars of Life quest has been completed, and we get a goodie with another level up, second level up for today. All right, let's bump up all these points there. So we've got 11 more skill points to go. Definitely put it on these 3 again. And then 7 more. We put 2 on the explosives. And then last one, put it to energy weapons. 1 more extra perk for level 9. When the last time we was around toughness, right? Damage resistance. You'll find considerably more ammunition and containers than you normally would. That'd be good. I do like the whole damage resistance though. I'll select that for now, but if there's any other one that will be interesting to be picking up, it's either that one or what do we have? Oh yeah, with the strong back perk you can carry 50 more pounds of equipment. That sounds good as well. You're assessed with really big weapons. Additional 15 points to the big gun skill. I'm gonna leave it with the toughness pack. I like the idea of having damage resistance. So quest added picking up the trail. Let's go with Dr. Lee inside the Citadel. Alright, let's move along. Inside.
Welcome.
We need to speak with this guy first?
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lyons. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lyons, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume?
Yes.
I can see the resemblance.
Yes.
Even though you're not staring at me.
Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well, we'll sort this all out.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
You honor us with your presence here.
Alright, so that's been completed, and then now we have to ask Scribe Rothschild for pre-war computer access. Let's speak with some of the Steel Knights then.
Super mutants, Enclave, they all bleed the same. No worries.
Please, we'll win this.
Alright, Elder Lions.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Yeah, all of this coming out of the Racelands to see him dead. It's not really a good feeling to have right now. What do you know about the Enclave?
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy, all in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning.
I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know?
If you're just a part of the Brotherhood, where's the rest of it?
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast and exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
Why are you here in the capital Raceland?
Ah, no. That's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything.
How long have you been here?
It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long. With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries.
Well, that's all I want to know, Elder.
So be it.
Anything you can tell me about the super mutants?
Would you believe no? It's pathetic, really, considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the DC ruins. And now here we are, holed up in our citadel, low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired.
That is true, actually. The Brotherhood still doesn't really have any information about these super mutants. We're kind of the guy that we have to be talking on the other side, really, isn't it? Because we spoke with that Uncle Leo, what's his name? Back in the beginning. And we heard about experimentations that was put onto them before for them to be transformed into those massive creatures. Can someone in the Citadel train me to wear power armor?
Why, yes. Yes, indeed, there is someone. Our intrepid Paladin Gunny trains all initiates in the use of power armor. When they're ready. Under the circumstances, I will allow Gunny to train you as well. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval.
Oh, cool. Well, thanks for the chat, Elder.
Steel be with you.
Okay, I'm gonna probably be hearing that more often as I'm walking around here, talking with the other fellas. Oh, I thought this was actually shoot up. All right, let's look around then. Oh yeah, let's actually unequip our gun while we are walking around here. Okay, better. There's no one really at the top here. Oh, they're over there. Okay, let's speak of them.
Things could get interesting.
I see.
I don't think that Paladin Gunny would be very happy if he saw me talking to an outsider.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
We do need to find Gunny. We can sleep in these beds.
So be careful out there. Until next time.
Having a bit of a combat here. Whoa.
And you're listening to Galaxy Radio, bringing you the
So he's over at the Bailey. Let's go inside. Lab. Check out the lab. Filing cabinets empty. We can make our way downstairs to talk with the scientists.
Well, all this time spent acquiring technology, and we look like cavemen next to the Enclave. That is not acceptable.
What would you like instead?
The Enclave seems to have developed advanced plasma-based weaponry. I need to analyze our power armor.
Indeed they have. I actually like the laser weapon they do have.
Need some? I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to talk right now. Perhaps Scribe Jameson could help you.
Hail. What I wouldn't do to get
What
my
was the
hands
result
on one
of
of
the
those
latest scan?
Enclave vertibirds.
There's been another behemoth sighted in the
I hear those Enclave soldiers are equipped with plasma weapons.
Raider countries.
Lucky
Things could get
bastards.
interesting.
Yes, they are.
Hale, the Enclave seems to have developed advanced plasma-based weaponry. I need to analyze our power armor.
Alright, who we got here
Hail.
to actually speak with some questions?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have the time to talk right now. Perhaps Scribe Jameson could help you?
Scribe Jameson.
Welcome.
We need to find that figure to be speaking with. Restrooms. Oh, Dr. Lee.
I need to collect my wits and figure out what to do next.
Okay. Yeah, she probably needs a long break from seeing us or anyone else for quite some time.
Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lyons, I welcome you to the Citadel. I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lyons. And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now, what may I do to help you?
You knew my father?
I did, and you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning.
I loved him so much. I'll never forget him.
And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters. Continue to remember him fondly. Continue to tell his story. And continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on. But now I must ask you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so.
By all means, ask.
I escorted your father across the wastes. It was the best I could contribute to his efforts to restore fresh water to the people. I would like the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete his work.
What about the Enclave?
As a Star Paladin, I answer only to Elder Lyons. He has given me leave to pursue the restoration of Project Purity, as I see fit. By aiding you in your travels, I shall fulfill that mission as best I am capable.
I would be honored, Star Paladin Cross.
Then I shall follow your leave and submit to your command. As James's child, I know I don't need to explain, but I am not your servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here. Now, let us go forward. Crush the Enclave and fulfill your father's mission.
Oh, that's cool. So Star Paladin is just gonna be running around with us, co-op style.
A slight modification to one system.
I'm looking forward to stuff like this.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Oh, here's Scribe Rothschild.
Rothschild, old friend, you're a brilliant technician. But this old man's patience is wearing thin. I want a full status report in 3 hours.
Oh, very well. Now, please. A giant robot to fix,
Hey.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Thanks for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault Tech equipment.
My father was looking for something called a GEC. Do you have one?
A GEC? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
So you know how to find one?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault Tech. It may have the information you need. You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Alright, is that gonna give us our quest to be updated? Use the Votech computer in the Citadel archives to locate a GEC. Cool.
Hail.
So we just need to go into the archives to actually look out for that.
I expect you to behave yourself.
No worries over here. Oh, Sentinel Lions, it's been a while.
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place.
Any thoughts on the Enclave?
I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it.
What can you tell me about the Leon's Pride?
It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No one gets in without my say-so.
Well, nice chat with you, Leons, but I have to go.
Stay strong.
See, archives right inside here.
All this time spent acquiring technology, and we look like cavemen next to the Enclave. That is not acceptable.
See what we got. DC area vote listings. Ooh, there's a lot of votes. So we're going to be trying to look for the GEC among this information. Alright, so this one produced by VoteTech, Resident Expectations, after a period of 20 years. Then we push back into the open world for study in comparison to the other experiments. Project goals. Access restricted. Okay, can't go any more further in Vote 76. How about 87? Oh, this is what we need right here. Ask Scribe Rothfield for information about Vote 87. Oh, there it is. GEC 1. Unexpected end of file. Data corruption detected. At least we got the information to go back to Mr. Scribe over there, Rothschild. How about anything else there? Anything also there? Null. Project goals. Access restricted. Alright, way more secret than the other one. Okay, number 92. Let me see what you got here. Equipment. Alrighty. Second one. Yeah. So it's all in the none side for the combat what unrelated. Oh, fire corruption detected, so you can't get anything further. Project goals, access restricted. Vote 101. Where it always begins. Okay. Can't get anything from this. This is all abandoned. Yeah. Overseer's done a good place to not share out the information. Chief Overseer of the Vault 106 project. Guess everything in every vault is just overled by some sort of overseer for the most part. Vault 108. Due to work stoppage. 475 people inside there. Brody Jones, Overseer. More information in here in Vote 108 though. And then Vote 112. We were just here just a moment ago earlier. So robots. Personal assignments. Broad. Only requires a single administrator. Yes. Project goals. Access restricted, of course. He's not going to share this information out. Vote tech personal assignments. File corruption. Order requisition forms. Alright. Back to the other fella then. Swing, swing. Oh, the moment I punch, I have to be standing still. Doesn't allow me just to throw hands while I'm moving around.
Ah, you're back. You need something else now.
Vote 87 has a GEC, but I don't know where it is.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Alright, let's follow the Rothschildster. Can we grab this? Oh, Elder Owen Lyons personal log 3. I'll be taking that.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
How do I get through the radiation?
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
There's got to be another way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
Don't you know?
No, I'm afraid not. After initial attempts to cross the radiation failed, it was decided to focus our efforts elsewhere. You, however, are free to do as you choose. More exploration may be useful, and I'll certainly be interested in anything you might find.
Well, thanks for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Dan, I do, because the Enclave is pretty dangerous right now. So our next thing we gotta do is search for those lamplight caverns to actually gain our access to Vault 87. We got a new pal here with Star Paladin Cross with us, which is awesome. And we'll see if we can make our way there to get the Gek. And that's gonna be the next part. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.